don't you review good games for once?
You know what, Carol? You're right. I should review a good game this time. Oh, I have some great ideas. How about Ape Escape Million Monkeys? Or maybe Racing Lagoon? Oh, those would be awesome considering they're Japanese-only games that have English patches so we can...
No. I don't want you to review those games. I want you to review this one.
Oh, come on, Carol. This is a girly game.
You wanted a good game, and this one is a good one.
Alright, I'll take your word on it. Let's see how good this game truly is. Pop Cutie Street Fashion Simulation, released on April 22nd, 2008 and developed and published by Koei! Same people behind great games like the Warrior series, their historical simulation series, among other titles too. This game is actually more or less a DS port of a Japanese-only PS1 game simply called That's Cutie. Going in, I was curious. The box art looks like a low-budget, girly shovelware game, one of those that you find at GameStop for like $5, but the developer of Koei certainly drew my attention. I'm a fan of a lot of their games, so I was happy to give this game a try and give it a good and honest look. So, you start a new game, pick a name, your gender, your face, and then you're all ready to enter the world of fashion. The game actually has a story to it. You start by talking to your friend Susie, and you decide that you want to become a fashion designer. Then Professor Rabbit, just some guy in a rabbit costume, comes, and he offers to help you. This begins the first stage, and your first store is in the flea market. Professor Rabbit walks you through a lot of the basics. Overall, for first impressions on the art style, it kind of reminds me of old social games like Guy Online and MapleStory. It looks pretty good, to be honest. You then go through the process of designing your very first clothes item, which I think is actually rather interesting. In order for you to get inspiration for your different clothing designs, you have to get different keywords from people. They can pretty much come from any kind of conversation you have out in the public or with your employees. More employees later. So it's absolutely worth talking to people in this game, either in your store or going out and just chatting them up. With that, you design your first item, a Heartbeat t-shirt, and set it out to sell. After that, we get introduced to our rival designers. Akira, who is, frankly, the most normal one and is full of himself. And then Laura, who talks to her bear a lot. Already I can tell these rival designers are going to be quite the characters. So, we're open for business and... man, I can't do this. I know nothing about fashion or selling clothes.
Perhaps I could be of assistance?
Oh, thank goodness! Glistening Vulture, you know about fashion. Please, tell me how I can actually sell stuff!
It's simple. Use your marketing resources with the models. Ads on your own employees. In short, you want to use peer pressure.
Peer pressure? Wait, isn't that the thing the DARE program warned us about?
Well, yes, but this is good peer pressure. When people see others in the outfit you design, they're going to feel like they're not fitting in. So, they'll go to your store and start buying your clothes.
Oh wow, that doesn't sound too hard.
It isn't. Just make sure you keep things consistent and you're covered.
Thanks, Glistening Vulture. You were a big help with this.
You're welcome. I'll be back at the pawn shop. Let me know if you need anything else.
I'm good now. So the game actually leans a lot more into the marketing aspect of things. You can make ridiculous outfits, but as long as you market it well, people will wear them. Early into the first stage, you get your first employee, Johnny, who is willing to work for you. Employees can be quite helpful when it comes to restocking things, talking to customers, and they can help work the cash register for you. I will say I had a small issue with them. You can direct them on what you want them to focus on, but that doesn't stop them from doing other tasks. So despite me telling them to focus on sales and inventory, they still feel the need to go behind the cash register despite me working it. Since the employees aren't as fast as you on the cash register, this can cause some problems. Because customers in this game are not patient at all. They don't want to wait any more than a couple of seconds in line, and if you take too long, they're going to take their business elsewhere. Dang it, Johnny, learn your numbers! With that established, let's talk about the core gameplay loop. There are multiple stages in the game with different rivals. You start by setting up your shop and stocking your products. From there, you could just wait for people to come, or you could do things like marketing with models, placing ads, or even going out and getting more keywords for new clothes and colors through the flowers that you can find outside. But there's a lot more than just that. Every month on the 2nd, you get a copy of the fashion magazine. It'll give you the stats of what's selling and what people are interested in, along with the colors that people want to see. And you can even see the ads that you or the other designers put into it. On the 10th of each month, you can attend a fashion battle as long as you're not at the bottom of the list and have at least one fan. You can get fans from people who wear more than half of your own items. There are a total of 100 customers in the world at a time, not including special characters, employees, or models. Fashion battles are interesting as you make outfits depending on the different categories and try to win with the most points possible. Different factors such as how much the item has sold, the demand for the item, color combinations, and some good old RNG from how the judges view your outfit all make up your total score. Trust me, it's actually pretty inconsistent with the points that the judges decide to give you, as one time I randomly had a judge decide to give me 48 points, and other times I just get 3 points from all 3 judges. If you win, you get a CD with a new song for your store. Losing, however, means you lose a good chunk of your fans that you've accumulated. There's also all sorts of random events that happen in the game too, from different people appearing on the street to people coming into your store, like Coordinate, who picks a customer and randomly gives them an outfit from items in your store. There's also Pierre the 26 who gives random history lessons, Killsabit the Frog who demands someone to wear the same outfit as you, and people just accept it because they can't think for themselves, and finally Mephisto the Devil Kid who pulls pranks on your store. Honestly, the devs did a great job on making the world feel very alive. Best of all, the top screen helps keep you track of what's going on and of upcoming events, so you'll always be in the know of what's happening. It's almost like this game takes place in this crazy fashion world that just sort of owns it. It keeps things a little weird, and I love it. I even like the fact that at the start of a stage, everyone wears the default clothes, but as things go on, you can see different outfits people make not just from your clothes, but rival clothes as well. Some of them look like fashion disasters though. The game itself is divided into different stages. The first stage requires you to get 10,000 QTs, the currency of this world. After you complete each objective at the start of each month, you're given the option to advance or stay at the current stage for longer. The game has 4 main stages, but after you finish the 4 main ones, the game continues with more stages and challenges, so the game never truly ends. I'll give a brief overview of the next 3 stages, rivals, and most importantly, the unlocks for each one. Stage 2 brings you into a small store, and for the first time you can change between preset layouts. You also get a new rival, Grant, who acts like a robot. Also, Akira's back, yay! By stage 2, I started using models. Just saying, but the guy who runs the modeling agency looks like Ludwig from Mario, but if he was human and into fashion. Your objective for stage 2 is to win 3 fashion battles. Now I think is a good time to mention the music in the game as well. The music in the game is really good. In fact, there's a song that shockingly has vocals to it. I'll be playing the music right now so you can have a listen for yourself. It's a little bit bit crushed, but it's super cool to see that. Though the song does have a misheard title, I'll put the song in the description along with the OST so that you can listen to the music for yourself. Funny enough, Koei snuck in some references to their other games here. There's a special costume of Lubu from Dynasty Warriors you can unlock, and even a Keiji one from Samurai Warriors you can get too. Not to mention, Lubu's theme shows up as one of the songs you can have for your store, and even another song from Samurai Warriors as well. Honestly, I just think it's super cool they kept references to their other games here because, well, frankly, I really love those games. During this stage, you also run into Uncle Bob, who gives you a few items to help you out, such as glasses to help see what fashion everyone is wearing, and even an attachment to help you talk to animals. Funny enough, a spoiler was revealed way too early of me talking to a monkey who told me that Uncle Bob wears a rabbit suit, showing that Uncle Bob and Professor Rabbit are the same person. Thanks, game. Moving on to stage 3, you can now redesign your store however you wish. I still used the pre-made designs, but I did make some small adjustments to further improve them. Honestly, I like how deep the store layout features are. You really need to think about your layout, what's best for the customer, while still ensuring that you get sales and the clothes that you want out. Stage 3 has you paying 3,000 QTs in rent, and you have to get 20 fans on the stage, making that the main focus. I found the easiest way to get fans is by using the mannequin displays that are unlocked at Stage 3 as well. Mannequins help you sell entire outfits at once. A sale of a full outfit will automatically make the buyer a fan as they completely change their outfit to it. As for your rival for Stage 3, we have Rachel, who has a whip. Yeah, I could see what the devs were going for with her. Stage 4 is technically the last main stage in the game. You're given a much bigger store and now have to pay a mortgage of 5,000 QTs. But if you play more than 5 years, you'll have the mortgage paid off. This one seems to be the ultimate challenge as you need to either get 50 fans or 1 million QTs in your account. Also, the rival in this one is literally aliens. Great to see that extraterrestrials in the universe have been confirmed and apparently they're into fashion. I managed to play through Stage 4 and I got the credits for the game too. All in all, I'm very impressed. This game was way deeper than I thought and it was a lot more fun than I expected it to be too. I do have a few minor complaints though. I previously mentioned the employees' behavior and them wanting to use a cash register despite me working it, and the fact they don't really stick to the jobs that you tell them to do. But I also would have maybe wanted to see a price adjustment feature, though I felt like that would have disrupted the balance of the game too, so I can understand why they didn't do it. It's just me wanting to see more of the business management side of things is all. That being said, I give this game a wholehearted recommendation, but not for the price it goes for online. This is a rare game, believe it or not, and those who know about the quality want it. So that $5 price tag from before I mentioned would have been a
Great deal.
I do feel like the box art is almost an X factor in collecting this game, that those who don't know about it have a high chance of writing it off as a cheap girly game, so you might get lucky if you seek it out. Well, I have to say, I'm impressed. That was a great game. Thanks for your suggestion, Carol.
I told you it was good.
Alright, on to the next review.
Hey Zane, how about you review Jingle Cats?
This is my review show.